Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, fighting out of the blue corner this evening, he stands 5 feet 11 inches tall. He weighs in at 170.8 pounds. Fighting out of Marion, Illinois, Arvin Mills. His opponent tonight, fighting from across the cage out of the red corner this evening. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall. He weighs in at 170.4 pounds. Fighting out of Springfield, Illinois, President Carl Jefferson.
Referee Mike Wassam has the call for this fight.
I tell you what, Jeremy, right off the bat, looking at both these guys are in really, really phenomenal shape. Should be a powerful start here. Look for some really, really fast engagements.
Yeah, President is definitely fast in his strikes here. No touch of the gloves. A little bow there.
Little feeling out process. I stand corrected about the charge. Push kick.
Mills looking for the takedown here. Trying to push his way forward. Heavy pressure up against the cage. Looking to get into that high single position.
Yeah, transition to the single. He really blasted through that double. There's a little feeling out process. You could tell those kicks kind of got him wanting to close the distance, and now he's working really, really hard for this takedown against cage.
Jefferson trying to get that underhook position here as we see Mills working again for that high single, trying to push. Needs to pull that leg out and kind of move a little bit forward there with it.
Yeah, definitely. Good balance by Jefferson, too, because his legs are getting really close, really narrow there. That's usually when a takedown is a little easier to grip, so his balance is very, very solid here. Good defense.
Mills trying to drop down there, grab that ankle there. Didn't work out for him. It also works, but Jefferson is showing great balance here in this position now as he starts to land some punishment to the body.
Yeah, and it wears you out working for that takedown this hard, too. That's something to look for. It's exhausting to try to just push somebody against the cage, grind them out, and get that takedown. So if they do separate here, let's look to see if this exchange caused any fatigue or if he's going to be fresh starting back.
Trying to work that outside trip there.
Yeah, again, kudos to Jefferson because Mills has really, really chained a lot of stuff. Singles, doubles. He's tried the trip, and Jefferson has just shown great defense against the cage. Now he's in almost a front headlock position there. Redirects Mills the cage, and they separate.
Now, Mills has got to be a bit exhausted from that. I mean, that is a lot of pressure to try to keep on to get that takedown that didn't work.
Yeah.
That also has to mess with your psyche a little bit there as we see President work that over-under position, landing some nice knees to the body.
Yeah, nice knees. He's controlling that underhook really well, too. Mills shot in, but he shot right into his underhook. It's hard to drive through a shot when a guy's got that in deep. Now Jefferson looking for his own takedown against the cage.
Jefferson working, leaning heavy pressure here in the corner. Nice inside knee there, always doing a little bit of damage. But Mills looking to defend there.
Yeah, you don't want to take too many to the inside of the leg. That is a tender spot. Good balance and good redirect from Mills. Both these guys really hard to take down.
Almost a wrestling-canceling wrestling out here.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, both guys' cage wrestling is really, really equal in defense. I think what's going to be the game changer, unless someone's able to pull the trigger and really secure a takedown, is going to be those exchanges whenever they're free.
10 seconds remaining here in the first round.
Mills snuck in a nice uppercut there off the disengage. That was an interesting round, Jeremy, because the more effective striking and damage was actually coming when the other person was trying to assert the takedown and couldn't get it.
Right. That's a tough one for the judges to call. Ryan, how do you see that one?
I think that Jefferson landed a few cleaner strikes in the exchange, but you had Mills pressing forward really, really hard most of the round. So, again, tough round to score, especially since most of the damage did come when there was technically in a defensive position.
So now, if you were in the corner here of Arvin Mills, who just fought for that takedown, could not do it, as we go to our instant replay, or not, that's all right. No, as I was saying, Ryan, if you were in the corner here of Arvin Mills, what advice are you giving him? He's worked for a takedown, could not work out. What are you telling him to make him, because that's got to play on your mind.
You know, keep him guessing. Keep him guessing. Maybe show the takedown, come back up with some strikes. You know, chain your strikes with the wrestling a little bit. Show single, show double, maybe come back up with a big strike. You know, just keep him guessing, keep him honest. Ooh, hard chopping leg kick right from Jefferson to start the round out.
Oh, there comes that traditional karate kicks there. Nice work here out of Jefferson again to tie up. Jefferson coming out of John Greystone's Martial Arts Academy.
And Mills doing a good job of wearing on him in that front headlock position. Those were two really, really hard executed low leg kicks to start this round off.
Now, Mills in this one is actually doing a better job of playing the head position game here than he was in the first round also.
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, that front headlock position he just had was solid, but wasn't able to use it, wasn't able to snap Jefferson down.
Again here, Jefferson looking for the big takedown. Goes for the double, now dropping to try attempt for a single.
A little choke attempt by Mills.
Mills looking for the standing guillotine. Trying to make it work. Very nice.
Yeah,
huge one.
Big knee kick. Almost looked like that knee sliced through. There's the takedown. He really got that single and drove across.
Yeah, good. Almost played the outside trip there at the end.
Yeah, he committed hard to that single leg.
Working now from half guard position is Arvin Mills.
Arvin Mills
steps over into mount.
Right into mount. Man, I think that kick knee really, really, I don't want to say woke him up because it's already a round and a half in, but I mean that caused him to just pull the trigger on a beautiful shot in open space.
That shot did open up a cut here over the left eye of Mills.
Yeah, that was a hard kick. It was almost knee, shin kind of made contact.
Mills working from the half guard position.
Yeah, Jefferson was able to get out of mount and get that half guard back, so solid work from him right there.
Mills looks now to rain down a few shots. Again, he plays that head position, puts his head in the chin here of Jefferson, and then postures very quickly and lands a couple of shots.
Yeah, that's just grindy wrestling 101. Play the head position, short shots, just keep it tight. He looks to jump to mount again, but Jefferson's kind of wise to it. He's got to, right now Mills has to look for that underhook, though, that Jefferson has, because he almost popped out through the back there for a second.
Again, still maintaining half guard, and the wrestler in him, they love the half guard position. It's almost easier to do damage in that position.
It is, because you can isolate that leg. You can keep them tight to your body. You can pummel for the underhook to land your short punches, your short elbows. It's a really, really tight position to be in. I mean, you know, you got the guys like Couture used to like half guard almost more than mount. You know, it's a very controlling position for a wrestler.
Jefferson able to get back now to full guard.
You know, and now let's see if he uses something with it. Let's see if he starts to throw up some submissions from his back. He's throwing a little bit of strikes from there, but see if he just wants to kind of focus on defense and survival, or if he's got anything off his back.
10 seconds remaining here as the round ends. Again, Mills, a decent cut there over the eye.
Yeah, that one might affect vision a little bit because he was wincing when he was on top of Jefferson, so... You know, hopefully none of that blood's able to get in the eye. Hopefully his vision isn't obstructed and can continue, because right now we got a hell of a closely contested fight.
Right. So I almost see this now as 1-1 going into the third of this 3-round contest. Definitely Mills taking round 2. You could definitely make the argument that Jefferson took round 1. Now, as we go to our instant replay, here we see a nice straight kick that opens up that cut, followed up by a big right hand. Again, nice knees to the body, but a beautiful outside trip coming from Mills.
Yeah, right after that strike, he looked to land a knee. Mills just caught that knee and ran hard across and spent the whole round punishing Jefferson from his back.
Definitely a close contested fight here to kick off the night at Shamrock FC 296, live from Lumiere Place Casino. Jeremy Johnson along with Ryan Sutton tonight all night long. They're going to have the doctor come in and take a look at it.
Yeah, Dr. McDonald coming in, take a look at that eye. Again, they don't want that in the vision, anything that's going to mess with that.
Oh, the doctor is going to stop the contest.
That must have been a bad one. A vision must have been instructed. She did not like what she sees. Yeah, this one's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee stops the contest at the end of round 2 due to a cut. Your winner by TKO out of the red corner this evening, President Carl Jefferson.
Carl Jefferson adding another win column here.